Hello y'all. So y'all already know what we're cooking today. We are grilling our first fish. So first things first, my hands are washed. I got our gloves on. This is Joey right here. This is Joey. Y'all see Joey? So we got him from the Asian market. Y'all should see that video tomorrow. Before or after this video, we went to the Asian market and we got a whole fish. So y'all already seen the ingredients. We have key limes, garlic, we have spring onion, which we call green onion, regular onion, just aromatics to help your fish do really well. And one thing I did not take out was EVO, extra virgin olive oil. You're gonna do all you can to try to keep your fish from sticking to the grill. So I have pretty much already ran these through up under the sink, up under the fresh water, and I am about to start rough chopping these green onions. And rough chopping is pretty much just pretty big chunks. Kind of like this. Like that. And we're going to put those to the side. And we're going to go ahead and cut up our key limes. Pretty much, you can use lemon or regular limes. We're trying to go a little bit natural, improve our eating. So these have seeds, and so we're gonna do key limes. I'll be right back. All right, so we have our key limes cut up. Now we are going to crush our garlic. Your whole cloves of garlic, they do not have to be finely chopped or anything like that. Yes, I don't have a garlic mincer, so I'm using the honey. Baby, improvise. Use what you got. And so you can even take a can of soup or whatever, and you just want it to get it out of this hull. I use the top of the honey. Girl, use what you got until you can make it. Fake it till you make it, baby. It ain't gonna take away from the taste. I can guarantee you that. All right. So now that we got that situated, we just gonna rough chop it. Getting your aromatics. Aromatics are vegetables and fruits that you put inside of your food to help it start smelling up your kitchen. And so this is the garlic. And we just gonna move that to the side. And the next is the onion. Regular white onion. Cut both sides. I need to turn the light down probably on y'all just a little bit, but I shouldn't be washed out. Let me check it. And I'm gonna chop this whole onion solely because the fish is gonna sit on top of these onions on the grill to make sure it doesn't stick. Let me tell y'all, the first time I ever cooked salmon on the grill, I was so disappointed. When I tell y'all I was so disappointed, baby, honey, I was disappointed. I had to throw it. I ain't had nothing but some salmon pieces. Okay. So these big chunks here is what we're gonna put down on the oiled grill, and we're gonna sit the fish on top of these. Okay, so next is the fish. Okay, so I've just moved our veggies over to the side. Next, to keep your fish from sticking, we have to make sure it's dry. Have to. We went to the butcher. We got it scaled. We got the fins cut off. We got it gutted. So it's beautiful. Get some paper towel. And we're gonna first clean off the plate. Sit it on there. Then we're gonna take more paper towel and we're gonna pat this baby dry. Inside and out. I was kind of upset that he cut my fin off because I really do like the fin. I like the head. I love whole fish. And we're gonna pat off the inside. Make sure we get all these guts, the remainder of the guts out. Okay. And we're gonna throw that away. So, to make sure our seasoning get inside of the fish, we're gonna take the knife at a slant and we're gonna make scores. I don't think my knife ain't, hold on y'all, let me get a better knife. Okay, got a better knife. So we're just gonna we're gonna make some slits in the fish down to the bone. Okay? Just like that. We're gonna make slits down to the bone. And you're gonna do that on both sides. Don't be timid. It's gonna help your fish cook all the way through. If you have a food thermometer, it should be 135 to 140. Making sure it's well done all the way through with no problems. So I'm gonna wipe my gloves off because they're kind of wet. And now we're gonna season. I got a little bit of coarse salt. You're gonna take about a tablespoon of salt. You're gonna get that on the outside. Gonna rub that in. Make sure it gets into those grooves. Gonna flip it over. Put some more salt. Rub it in. Make sure it gets in those grooves. And we're gonna season the inside. Just a little bit. And we still got salt left. So we're just gonna put that on our plate because we're gonna use it. Make sure we get that head real good. Next, lemon pepper. Just a little bit. You don't want it too salty. However, you want to make sure it's seasoned real good. Onion powder. Garlic powder. A little smoked paprika. Woo. Smoked paprika doesn't have salt in it, so you'll be fine. A little accent. Make sure you get that cavity real good. Black pepper. Okay. Little bit of extra virgin olive oil to rub all that seasoning in. Also, this part is going to help it not stick. Pepper's getting in my nose. Ooh. Pepper's getting in my nose, y'all. Look at that. Looks so good. A little bit on the inside. Okay. And we're going to rub it in. So, we're going to take a little bit, throw that napkin away. of our Italian seasoning, because we don't have fresh herbs, but Italian seasoning will work. You could take thyme, you could take dill, you could take oregano, and put it up in the middle of this with your limes, your onions, with all your aromatics. But I don't have any fresh herbs. However, like I said, you got to use what you got to get what you want. So we just going to put that up in there just like that. And then now we're going to start stuffing our fish. We got the onion. We got the key limes. And the garlic. Okay. Now that we got the fish all stuffed, we're going to take a little bit of that salt that we put on the plate, and we're going to season the aromatics with a little salt. Okay? Let me give y'all a picture. So that's what it's going to look like. Look, got a green onion coming out the gill. This is what it's going to look like, y'all. Beautifully seasoned. And I'm gonna put it back on my cutting board, because these onions, I'm gonna pick y'all up. Give me just a minute. Okay, y'all. So don't worry about it. We transferred the fish perfectly well over to the cutting board. I'm about to turn y'all around so y'all can actually see what the fish looks like now. Y'all ready? I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud. Mind y'all, this is a clear cutting board. So this is the fish, oiled and seasoned up. The inside is seasoned. And these are the onions that babe is going to actually lay on the grill and put the fish on top of them, so it's pretty much going to cause another barrier, so we don't have to worry about sticking. We're trying to eliminate sticking to our max ability, okay? But this is what we got so far. And we're just going to let them sit here and rest on the cutting board for another 5 minutes, and we're going to go check the fire with babe. There we go. And we gotta let this fire die all the way down. Get those coals nice and hot. Look at this tree. Almost coming in here. We gotta get our peoples to come and cut this damn tree down. Or at least trim it. Goodness gracious. So we got the fish. Ooh, I'm getting oil all over me. But we put a little oil on the onion so they won't burn that bad. Be careful, baby. Ooh, don't burn yourself. Okay, so we're gonna put the onions on the grill. Probably should have broke them up beforehand, but that's all right. Yeah, I probably should have did this beforehand, y'all. But it's okay. You live and you learn. Ain't that right, baby?
Mm-hmm. Got to.
Yep. If you ain't learning, you dead. So, some of them are dropping through, but that's okay. All right. So we're about to put our fish on now. Look how good that baby looks. We're gonna sit him on, and we're gonna leave him on here for 20 minutes. Or do you think we should do 8 minutes each side, babe? He a pretty fat boy. Okay. 10 minutes each side.